Hello everyone. Today I thought I'd show you how to make a cannon in Minecraft. Actually not as hard as you would think, it's a pretty simple setup. At least to make a smaller cannon. All you're going to need is pretty much some TNT and some redstone, some other things along the way. You're going to want to start off here, basically put 4 blocks down right here. Try to copy what I'm doing and go ahead and put 4 blocks down right next to it and close it off at the end. Then after that, put 4 more blocks on top of there, and 1 more right here. Then go ahead and get a half block out, or half step I suppose, and go ahead and put that right down there, and then fill her up with some water. Alright, so now for the wiring, get a lever or a pressure plate or button or anything, put that down right in the corner, then get out your redstone and put it here and here, and there you go. You already have made a cannon. It's a perfectly working mini cannon, and it'll actually launch a piece of TNT pretty far. As you can see, all the redstone lights up like it's supposed to, and let's go ahead and test it out. Alright, so load her up and put 1 more block right there. That's one we're going to be launching. Go ahead and hit the switch, and then hit that one, and watch it fly. Boom. It goes pretty far for a little cannon. Now, some of you might get a little problem with it. You might go load it, looks perfect, it's exactly the same as mine. You go ahead, you load the TNT in, and you hit it, and instead of doing this and falling into the water, it bounces out and lands on your cannon, right there-ish, or something like that, instead of falling into the water. And don't worry, you didn't mess up or anything. It's a little problem that happens with TNT. Now you see what happens is, you see how it's lined up like this? It's perfectly lined up. When you hit the TNT, it bounces. And the TNT actually bounces in 2 different directions. And those bounces is what causes it to bounce off of your cannon, land on top of it, and ends up blowing it up. So basically, it'll bounce that way really far. And it'll also bounce this way a little bit. It's really hard to notice. Just watch here. You see that little bit of green right there in the corner? It's really hard to see, but that's the little extra bit of where it bounced. So basically, before you make your cannon, go ahead and test that out. Find which 2 ways it bounces. Alright, and once you find out that, you can build your cannon and just make sure that these 2 walls basically protect the directions that it bounces in, and if you build it right every time, it should go ahead and just drop straight into the water. Sorry about that. So you can actually make cannons a fair amount bigger than this one. You can make them farther back, and you can make them a lot taller up. I took the liberty of making one myself. I threw it together, somewhat quickly. It took me a while to make, but still. Here it is. As you can see, it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but gets the job done. It does work correctly, all the wiring and whatnots. It holds a total of 60 TNT blocks in total, and it lights them all at the same time, and it can launch it pretty damn far. If you want to attempt making a cannon this big, you might want to plan it out or something, I don't know. Pretty much you have to be somewhat decent at redstone wiring. I'm not good at it at all, but, it's basically the bigger the cannon, the harder it's going to be to build, and the harder it's going to be to wire. So, got this thing completely loaded now. Go ahead and check this out. See what it looks like. And that is a lot of TNT. Go ahead and give this the test shooting. See how far this baby can launch me. Alright. Hopefully it won't lag too much. It's a lot of force. Go, go, go. Oh, that wasn't half bad. I'm falling, falling, falling. Oh, there's my cannon. All the way there. And there you go. It's a successful launch. I could probably go a fair amount farther than that. But, I'm not gonna try again for now. Alright, so that's about all I need to know about cannons in Minecraft. Couple quick notes. Cannons only work in single player. Redstone's glitched in multiplayer, so unfortunately, no cannons in multiplayer for now. If you've been wondering what that little thing in the top right hand corner is, it's a mod for Minecraft called Simple Map. Unfortunately, the mod is closed. You can't download it anymore. Sorry guys. If you have any questions about anything about Minecraft or cannons specifically, feel free to ask me, and make sure to check out my other videos. I'll be posting some more Minecraft ones, some other cool things. That's about all. Peace, guys.